Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Okay. I can't believe it's been a year since I've really started doing YouTube. It's actually kind of crazy. Today is Friday, May 8th. Exactly 1 year ago, I made the video that started this whole thing. The first video, technically the first video that I made was like 2018, like October 2nd, 3rd, I don't know, something. But I'm disregarding that video because I might even take it off because ew. But I don't want to take that video down because just in case in like 5 years from now, like what was my actual first video? It's like little me in grade 10 doing a about me tag, like so cute. My first video that actually started that was like, okay, I'm gonna start making videos, that I recorded on my brother's MacBook and edited on iMovie, and that was what started it off. It was uploaded today. So it's really crazy how it's come full circle. So to commemorate this beautiful day of my first video, I'm gonna do a little get ready with me, and while I also talk about what I learned through these years. My mom's being loud. Mom! Everything I've learned through the last year about being on YouTube. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about my patience and consistency and all my flaws, basically. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with my hair, and then while I do that, I have my notebook about all the stuff that I want to talk about. It's great. This is gonna be very organized, hopefully. Oh god, I always come on here looking crazy, but you guys should just be used to that by now. This is just who I am. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that doing YouTube is not easy. Like, I find it a lot of fun, but it does take a lot of hours out of my day to make a video, edit. Editing is really what takes a lot of time, is editing. And I love editing, but we're gonna get to that later. So when I first started, it was very fun, but it was easy to get discouraged. Especially being a small channel on YouTube, and I am extremely small on here. It's very easy to get discouraged by watching other people's videos. Like, you just don't feel like you want to do anymore because you're not growing as fast as you think you should. I know that I thought that I would have had way more subscribers and way more views in a year, because that's what everybody told you on YouTube. When you search up how to get views, how to get subs on YouTube, that is what everybody told you. The first 100, I'll always remember this, the first 100 subscribers is the hardest to get because people don't know you. They don't have a reason to like you. They don't have a reason to subscribe. You have to give a reason. And when it's the first year, you don't really know what you're doing. Like for me, I did not know what I was doing. I didn't know what type of content I wanted to make. I just wanted to make videos on here and just have fun and respond to people and like grow. But that's not how it is. It's a lot of work. When I first started YouTube, I searched up videos, how to get views, how to get subs, how to grow, how to let the algorithm show your videos to everybody. And people kept saying the same thing: consistency, 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 timing, thumbnail, consistency. Because of that, I learned that I am not a consistent person. I am not. Surprisingly, I'm not even surprised. I know that I'm not consistent. It's really hard to grow your channel when you're only posting once a month because you procrastinated the last time you had to record a video, and you procrastinated the fact that you need to go and edit a video, and you procrastinated uploading that video. So literally, when you are a procrastinator, it is hard to be consistent, obviously. And it's easy to just be like, oh, I'm just not gonna upload a video this week. I'm gonna upload a video next week. That next week comes, oh, I forgot to record a video. I'll just do it next week. It just becomes a cycle of you just not doing what you set out to, like what you put out to do. You guys can look through my channel. I have gaps. There's probably like a full month where I didn't upload a video.
Oh, no.
So that is what was really hard for me, is to snap out of that. With school, I can write a 5-page essay about Abraham Lincoln, which probably would never come Canadian, the night before and still get like a 95 on it. When you're doing a video, you want to give yourself time to let your creative juices churn, brew. Like, you just really want to give yourself time to do better. But yeah, consistency, consistency, consistency. That's the one thing that I would like believe from those videos that are like how to grow your channel, how to get 5K subs in your first week. Don't know. We all know like it's literally impossible unless you are like Charlie D'Amelio or Emma Chamberlain. You're not gonna get 5,000 views 5,000 subs in the first week of you making a video. That's not how it works. It's not. You want people to see your stuff and you want to make content that people want to watch. That is going into my next segment for editing. Like I said, I learned a lot about myself. I learned that I always want to one-up myself. I also learned that I don't think that anything I do is 100%. Obviously something's perfect, but nothing is perfect in my eyes. Like, I always want to do better. I always want to do the most. Most of my frustration came from editing. So when I first started, I was on the iMovie, and that was okay for me. That was okay. Doing little zoom ins, little cut ins, whatever, like adding a little picture here and there was okay for me for like the first 2 months, until I started watching more intricate videos where their editing was on point. And Final Cut Pro, you can do so much with it. It was a huge learning curve. I felt like I was an engineer using Final Cut Pro, because I was like, oh my god, like, get off my level. So that was where I was getting a lot of frustration, because I'm like, I don't know how to do better. I don't know how to make a better video. I don't know how to do better editing. I don't have these ideas. I'm not cut out for this. Okay, yeah, we're doing a little bit of a bun because that's easy. And I just want to get to my makeup already. When you are making content, you want to make content for yourself. Everybody knows how Emma Chamberlain edits her video. Everybody knows how Casey Neistat films his videos. When people like you for a specific thing, it is hard to get out of that. It scared me, because I was like, I don't want to be stuck doing one thing. I don't want to just be known for doing hair videos. I want to just be known for doing makeup. I want to make content for that pleases a lot of people. So when you are starting out, or if you have decided that you want to start out your YouTube channel, don't stick to just one thing. Try out everything, because this is at the, when you're just starting, that's the point where you have the most freedom, to be completely honest, because you can experiment with everything. So I'm setting my face. Things, I use the Fenty foundation, shade 420, and then I'm using the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte blotting powder. I need to set it. So I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows, but I can't talk while I do my eyebrows because that will be a mess. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet. Hey guys, so I had, oh shoot, I'm always missing something. Okay, so when I first recorded this and I was editing it, my foundation did not look good, and I can't live like that. It was irking my soul because my scarf was rubbing off my foundation, and my foundation looked like it was too light for my skin, which it's not, and I was like, I can't allow that to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, then we will continue. I don't exactly remember where we left off. All right, let me do my eyebrows real quick and then we'll get right into that. Okay, my eyebrows are done to, not perfection, but it's what I could get. So we're gonna go on with some concealer. I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. I really like edited half this video and then I hated it because my makeup looks not how it looks in real life. While we're highlighting, we're also going to contour. Let's continue on. Okay, we're going to talk about thumbnails. I don't know if I've said this before, but I am not a creative person. I am not. If someone's like, oh, I need you to draw me a picture, don't come to me for that. I can't draw. If someone's like, oh, I need you to create something, it will take me hours to figure out what I actually want to do. It's not my thing, you know? The hardest part for me, other than like trying to one-up myself every day, excuse this pimple, is thumbnails. Thumbnails are actually really hard. My friends, when I told them about this, they're like, oh, we thought that thumbnails would be easy because it's like the last part that you have to do. You just have to make a thumbnail and upload. And I said, no, honey. I have to think of creative ways to get people to want to watch my video, and I can't do that. I can't. If you are creative, you'll be just fine, but thumbnails is the hardest part for me. So I started off with Canva, and then I decided that I didn't want to do Canva anymore. In school we had a class that taught you Photoshop, so I was like, alright, let me go and check that out. Got like a really good mark in that class, so I just have Photoshop on my computer now and I started using that. It's hard, but I like the quality. Sometimes you just have to do the things that are hard just to get the best result. I finally wet my beauty blender. I usually don't. So I'm trying to bring out my highlight parts, but not completely, so it doesn't look like I'm trying to change my skin color. It's not what it looks like. I'm really just nervous that I'm gonna go back and watch this video and hate everything I see. So love that. So when you put up a video, the first thing that people see is your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is what shows people what they want and like what your video is about. So I learned that I hate that. I'm not the type that wants to put red arrows and circles and question marks to make you feel like, oh my god, what's in it? I'm just like, I just want you to like know what's going on. I don't want you to freak out because I don't really like those type of videos in the first place. Cough, cough, Jake Paul. Anyways, we're gonna go in and do my eyeshadow now using the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm gonna try to do something different. So it was annoying for me because I didn't like to do thumbnails, and I still don't, but I kind of map out what my thumbnails are going to be before I record the video, just so I know what I have to do. It's kind of like when people do those thumbnail faces, like you know that they're doing that for the thumbnail. So for me, I had to learn for that. Before, when I didn't make videos, I never thought of that. I never thought about like all the work that people put into their videos. Like, yeah, we see the editing, we say, oh, your editing's so good, but we don't know that they spend like 4 hours editing that video. Like, you're not thinking about what they're doing when you're consuming their content, and that really opened my eyes to content creators. And that's also why I respect them a lot, because it does take a lot of time. Eyes are done. I have to do eyeliner. Ooh, child, when quarantine is over, my eyebrows. Yo, my eyebrow lady better get it. She about to mess me up. That's on period. I can live with that. Okay, those are really good actually. Alright, we're gonna go do a little bit of that. Yeah, so thumbnails were was probably one of the hardest things, other than like actually thinking of ideas of what to do. I really didn't think that thumbnails would be that serious and that important until I had to make my own, you know? When I get to the point where I can pay someone to make my thumbnails, that will be amazing. Let me get my lashes. Okay, so I feel like doing YouTube has taught me a lot about myself. I knew that I didn't like coloring, I knew that I didn't like drawing, but I didn't know that I wouldn't be able to make a thumbnail for my life and actually be satisfied with it. But I guess it's also like my perfectionist gene. I never knew that I wanted stuff to be perfect before until I started doing YouTube, and I'm like, I want everybody to like what I do. Make content for yourself, because if you're making content that you don't like, 9 times out of 10 the people that are watching your stuff do not like it either, because they're like, and I feel like it's very evident if you are not liking the content that you make. It's evident in your editing, it's evident in the way that you record your videos, it's evident in your thumbnails. Like, it's just all over the place. You want to make sure that when you are creating content, you like what you do. What's wrong with them? I can't do that. Alright, we are back. I finally did my lashes, and we're not going to talk about how long it took me to do it. We're not. Just be grateful that the sun is out still. So here's my last thing I'm going to talk about. I feel like you should have a purpose and a goal for when you start anything new. That is like my advice. With anything, you need to have a goal and you need to have a step plan to do that. So a part of my goal was for me to be consistent, which is, it's been a year and I'm still working on it, but I am improving. I can feel my lashes touching my nose. It's weird. Okay, I felt discouraged like 9 times out of 10. Like before, like I said, like I felt like, oh, why isn't anybody watching my stuff, da da da. But I didn't set a standard for myself. I didn't set the bar. And I feel like before, the bar was too hell. the bar was so low. Like at that point, it was, if I could go and record a video, edit and upload in one day, that was the bar. And I feel like that's great and all, but if I record, edit and upload in one day, the quality is going to be like 180p. So set a standard for yourself, which is what I did. If I don't like something, literally that's the whole reason why I'm redoing this whole video or half this video, is because I didn't like something. I would rather my video come out late and it's good than have a video go out on time and it's trash. So like, what is the point of uploading a video if it's gonna be bad? Riddle me that. Tell me. Answer. Let's put a little Vaseline and then get the, almost dropped it, the hydrating lip oil by Arcade by Kiss. If it doesn't meet your standards, don't put it out there. And then I'm gonna put this color, I don't know what the brand is. It says Pudair. Pudair. I don't know. If you put out content that you don't like and you wouldn't watch yourself, what is the point? Please tell me. Find the point. Is it here? Is it here? Where it's not there. That's why. There's no point in you doing it. We're just gonna do like a 1-2 dot because I don't want too dark. 1, 2. One more. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video because I had fun talking. I like to talk, obviously. I hope this encouraged you to start a channel. I hope it will let you be more organized than I was when I started this. And yeah, so it's been a year since I started my channel. Very nice. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like and comment and, you know, do your good deed of the day and put on my notifications because I know you want to see this.
Ciao. Anyway, so
you want to see this face. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys have a fantabulous, amazing, wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.